This is a video for Carol of the Bells and God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. This is a duet version, and I'll be playing the primo part. Okay, I'll show you a few things. You might notice at the beginning we are in a pretty high position on the piano, and you're playing this pattern, which you'll play a lot throughout the piece. The first thing that your right hand does is to cross over and play that high A, and then step down. Then you'll go down lower and do it again. Okay? Now at measure 17, your hands are both going to be in A minor position. Notice that the left hand is playing a fourth, third, fourth, fifth, and then it's going to repeat that pattern again. Okay, starting at 26, we play the third, fourth, fifth, fourth, and you'll repeat that pattern again. Now at measure 34, you're going to be playing the God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen melody. And you might have noticed that we were continuing to do that pattern in the left hand. All right, now at measure 43 is where it starts to get a little interesting. The right hand plays that pattern once, then it reaches down to a G, starts on a D, starts on an E, regular pattern, reach for a G, same thing, then you cross under, and you're playing more of that melody from God Rest Ye. And you end the page back in A position. Now the left hand at 42. Okay, there was an interruption in my video, but I'm going to continue on with Carol of the Bells. So I'm looking at the left hand starting at measure 42. You have a fourth, then a third on top, move up to D and G, then a fifth, down to A, G, then a fourth, and a fifth. Now A and C 3 times, then B, G sharp, finish with A. All right, now let's look at the third page. Okay, you're going to start with that pattern that you've been playing. Play that 4 times. Then your left hand will take it over while your right hand starts on E. That's pretty easy. Now going on, your left hand plays a third, fourth, up a step fourth, back to the third. Then an A minor chord, then actually a C major chord. This is measure 69, a G, C, E, then up a step, and then A minor. So I'm going to show you that again. This is measure 64. So you're going to start with, let's see, A and C, G and C, then go up to A, D, back to A, C. Now I shift my hand to A position, and then I reach down for a G, up a step, A minor chord, then I play G sharp and B, And that's actually the last thing that left hand does. Okay, now let's look at the right hand starting at 64. So we're up here on a high A. Do a little cross, then land on your third finger. And you just play A, G, A, A. Now we have our scale. It's an E scale, not an E major scale, not an E minor scale, but it does have two sharps in it. Regular scale fingering there. Then you just do the first part of the scale. Then you do it again. Finish the scale. Let your left hand come over and take over, playing a chromatic scale at the end. Let me show you that again. This is measure 78. Let your right hand play the whole scale, and the left hand takes over. Okay? I hope that helps.